Alright, what's up everybody? It's Carlos Collects Comics and I'm back with another episode of Monday Hauls. This one's a little bit late because I've been working hard and we have been preparing for the storm here in Texas. But I do have a few books that I want to share with you, and I'm coming to you from a little bit of a different spot than usual. This is the Collector's Cave and it's coming together piece by piece, still kind of a little bit, discombobulated, but I can't wait to share with you what I picked up this week in this episode of Monday Hauls. So stay tuned. Alright, so it's time for Monday Hauls and I can't wait to share this with you. It's all new books this week. Just a few, and there were some shipping delays with my local comic shop, so there are some that for you, by the time you see them, it might be 2 weeks, but I really wanted to share them because I'm excited about what Bad Idea is doing. So, as I've started to do over the past couple of episodes, I'm going to make a Spec spotlight pick, or a Spec pick for this week and a spotlight pick for this week, and I'm going to start with those two videos, with those two items. My spotlight pick for this week is Monster Kill Squad #1 from Bad Idea, and I can't. It's just got really cool art, a really cool premise, some neat characters, and I'm really looking forward to seeing. It's Christos Gage and Tomas Giorello and Diego Rodriguez that put this together, and it came out from Bad Idea, and this is my spotlight pick for this week. I've been waiting for this one since I read the premise, I think like 2 months ago when they first announced the final 5 for Bad Idea. So this is my spotlight pick for this week. And then my spec pick for this week, there's actually 2 of them, and they are Last Flight Out #1 from Dark Horse, and then also from Dark Horse, Jeff Lemire's Mazebook, and I picked up both covers for the first one, or both of the main covers. So those are my primary picks for this week. Just really good premises, and there's some really interesting ideas that are starting to get unpacked in them. Not going to go into too much detail about them, but I wanted to make sure and point those out because you can probably still find copies of those at your local comic shop. So that's Jeff Lemire's The Mazebook from Dark Horse, Last Flight Out from Dark Horse, and then Monster Kill Squad from Bad Idea. So make sure and check and take a look for, keep an eye out for those particular comics. Now, also in my pickup from Bad Idea for this week was the lot #3. Now you know that I had gotten the lot #1, and I think I got #2 also from a couple different. I think one from an online sale, and then another was a freebie, and so I went ahead and picked up #3. It was something, just because I'm cutting back, I wasn't originally going to have gotten it, but once I got 1 and 2, I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it out and get the whole series, and I just really like this noir kind of take on old school Hollywood that they're doing with it. Also this week that I picked up was Batman #112. We're winding down James Tynion's run on the Cape Crusader, and I've got to say I'm disappointed that he's leaving, but I understand, and I'll stick around for a few issues afterward to see what ends up happening with it. Also, I picked up the B cover, the cardstock B cover. Just had a really cool cover on that one. I also picked up, let's see, this B cover for We Only Find Them When They're Dead, #8. I picked up the A cover. I think I was in last week's episode of Monday Hauls. And then lastly, again, more James Tynion, The Nice House on the Lake #4, cover A, and also picked up cover B. This is one of those ones that I'm waiting to read it until I get like the first, I think, 5 issues together. And I need to, truth be told, I've got comic books everywhere right now because we're reorganizing and moving stuff around. So I I actually don't know where issues 1 and 2 are. They're in separate boxes, neither of them where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to find those, and I want to read. And I also have 3 now floating around that is in a third box. But if you're a comic collector, you know the struggle and you understand. So it's been great. I'm keeping it very, very short this week because we're still in the process of moving stuff around. Like I said, there's a storm coming, and by the time this gets to you, it will be past the 10 o'clock time, my 10 o'clock upload time. So my apologies for that. Please forgive me, but I'm excited about the stuff that's coming. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment below, and let me know. I'm loving hearing from you about which comics that I talk about that you go and pick up. I just had a great comment from somebody who said he watched one of my other videos and went to go pick up the Mask Ongoing #1, and he's added that to his collection, and I'm excited about that because that's great. It's great to see people finding out about neat comics that they can get here and there, comics that maybe they hadn't been on the lookout for. But I love to hear from you about what your thoughts are about the picks that I do. Am I missing something? Is there something that I should be picking up? But yeah, leave a like, please. Leave a comment because I love hearing from you. And then above all, consider subscribing because I've got a lot more content that I'm continuing to produce. I'm going to be doing more cool things with this channel. Also going to be bleeding over into a couple of other channels. And I can't wait to share all of that with you. I'm also putting together my first giveaway as promised. I broke 100 subscribers, now past 150, and so I'm excited. So we're going to do a 200 subscriber / 2,000 Instagram follower giveaway. I'm going to have a few different prizes for that. I'm putting together the rules and putting together when I'm going to do it, but I'm really looking forward to announcing that. So hopefully next Monday I'll be able to tell you about that. But hey, it's been great to hang out with you again. Please consider subscribing to the channel and helping it grow and helping to build this community around this hobby that we all love. It's been fun to hang out with you. It's Carl's Collects Comics signing off. Have a great night. Thanks for viewing.